he's like afraid of turning 40. He's like not excited. And my thing was like, why be upset about something that's inevitable? Like, why not just embrace your age? That's how I see it. Like, I don't really complain too much about being older. Do I? Call me out if you've heard me, but I'm like, you just gotta accept it. Like, just make the best of it. You're lucky to be 40. Not many people turn 40. I mean, you're still alive, right? I think men age very well. I think they get more attractive. So I guess my question is, I don't really have a question. That was just my opinion. If you guys have an age that you're afraid of turning, or how do you guys feel about aging? Because I think you should just embrace it. I mean, I'm 42, and the thing is, for women, it's worse. Like my prime, our prime was in our 20s. For men, I think your prime is in your 40s and up. Seriously, I'm attracted to older men. Not too old, not like 80. But I like gray hair. I think it's hot. Older men are attractive. Younger men are attractive too, but if they're like under 35, I would feel weird being attracted. It's like, oh, you're kind of a kid. That's just me. So for the men in the audience, were you afraid of turning 40? Was it not a big deal? I really just don't. I went through that too though. When I turned 40, I was scared for like a minute, but then I was like, what are you gonna do? And it's not gonna, like, I'm not gonna stop time. But getting older means growing wiser, kinder, and more yourself. That's good. Yeah, what Rosie said. No, I agree with that. I like myself better now than when I was in my 20s. Even though I do consider my 20s like my prime. Like, I was at my best shape and my best weight. And I look better then. But I like my personality now more though. I was a brat in my 20s and my teens and my 30s. Yeah, that's the thing. You do care less about little things. I think that's why probably I'm more happier in my 40s. Yeah, you start to care less. That kind of helps. Oh, wait, don't care. Yeah, me too. It's like I care though a little bit. If I'm overweight, I'm like, it bothers me. But not as much as it would have in my 20s though. Because if I was in my 20s at this weight, I would not go on YouTube. Oh my God, no. I canceled a date one time, I remember. Because I weighed 117 and I was normally around 115, 110 in my 20s. And I weighed 117, I remember. And I canceled a date because I was like, I'm nowhere near 117 now. So that just goes to show you how your confidence gets high. You know, you start to care less. I'm nowhere near 117 now. And I'm on like live. I'm putting myself out there to the public. So yeah, you start to care less.